Cloudy Heart is worried about me because I can't sweat inside a freezer. Cloudy Heart kept telling me to get into the freezer and she had a concerned look on her face. The reason she had a concerned look on her face was because whenever I got into the freezer, I lost all the ability to sweat. Cloudy Heart was terrified at this discovery and she told me until I could sweat inside a freezer, I could not come out of it. It was freezing in there and ever so occasionally Cloudy Heart would let me out for an hour, but I would have to go back into the freezer. Cloudy Heart was praying for me to sweat inside the freezer. Then as I was struggling to be inside the freezer, Cloudy Heart reminded me how grateful I should be that my mother birthed me when she was 18, unlike my older brother who she birthed at when she was 60. My older brother came out all wrong when he was birthed out when my mother was 60. The reason he is my older brother and not younger brother, is because he was born with so many disabilities and mental disabilities, that he is essentially older than me. I'm so grateful that my mother birthed me when she was 18 and not 60. Then when Cloudy Heart came into the freezer to see if I was sweating, unfortunately I was not sweating. I don't know why I cannot sweat inside a freezer and Cloudy Heart felt so sorry for me. She let me out of the freezer for an hour and I couldn't believe that I cannot sweat when I am in the freezer. Cloudy Heart told me to have faith and to just think of my older brother who birthed out when my mother was 60 and I was birthed put when my mother was 18. I'm so grateful because the amount of struggles my older brother has, it's just a mountain of problems. Then Cloudy Heart told me to get back into the freezer and that I have got to sweat. I went back into the freezer and I was hopeful that I would sweat. I just kept myself happy by thinking how I was birthed out when my mother was 18, unlike my older brother who was birthed out when my mother was 60. My older brother had so many things wrong with him, and to watch him struggle as well as my parents, it was an emotional point in my life and in their life. My older brother had to be given away, and then when I asked Cloudy to let me out of the freezer, she is ignoring me now.